everyone. So, welcome to part two of my plastic surgery guide series. This is going to be all about how to prepare for plastic surgery. So, I have been around the block, I feel like, with plastic surgery. I have just recently completed my fourth plastic surgery. I have had a BBL, a breast lift and augmentation simultaneously. I have had chin lipo, and then I have had a breast lift revision. So those are the four surgeries I have under my belt, in addition to the fact that I also get Botox and have been getting Botox for about 8 years. And I also get filler, so I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable on this subject. So I want to do a series for people who are interested in getting plastic surgery or people who are getting plastic surgery and want to prepare. I feel like this is going to be super helpful. So stay tuned for all of my plastic surgery preparation tips. Okay, so some things about preparing for plastic surgery. First things first, if you are a smoker of any kind, if you smoke cigarettes or weed or whatever, stop. Stop smoking. To prepare for your surgery, I recommend that you stop smoking as for as long as you can before the procedure, but a minimum of 2 weeks. A minimum of 2 weeks before your procedure, you should stop smoking anything. This is because this will immensely help the rate at which you heal. It's going to just help your body in general with the healing process because your cells are going to be healthier and have more oxygen. And everyone knows it's bad to smoke. It's not a great thing to smoke. But especially when you're healing, your body really just needs everything it has to heal as quickly and as seamlessly as it can. So you really, like, smoking will really impede the healing process. So you want to prepare for surgery by quitting smoking for a while. The second thing is, in addition to quitting smoking, the doctor is going to give you a list of medications, vitamins, supplements, and stuff like that. That's going to be like a no-no list. So anything that's on that list your doctor gives you of stuff that you should not take leading up to your surgery, you should stick to that absolutely. So if you do take any medications regularly, you should also let your doctor know exactly what they are so that you can listen to whether you should be like tapering off them leading up or if you can take them all the way through. Just go by whatever your surgeon says, but definitely disclose everything that you're on so that they can tell you honestly what you need to take, what you need to stop taking, all that stuff. So one big part of preparing your body for surgery is kind of like getting anything that is going to impact your healing negatively out of your system. So smoking is going to be one of those, and then any of those drugs or vitamins or supplements or nutrients or whatever that are on the list that your doctor gives you, you are going to want to stop taking those about 2 weeks leading up. So in vain with just getting your body ready for surgery and ready to heal, you are going to want it to be as healthy as possible. You are going to want to eat healthy leading up to your surgery. You are going to want to exercise leading up to your surgery. So these sound like very basic things, but they are very important. The fact that your body is in best possible shape as it can be going into surgery is going to be better for you because, first of all, you're not going to be able to work out while you're healing. So you don't want to lose all that, great effort that you put in at the gym. So, if you put in a little bit of extra time in the gym before the surgery, you won't have to worry so much about not being able to be in the gym while you're healing from surgery. So just leading up to it, exercise, eat healthy, quit smoking. Just, you want to get your body is a temple. You want it to be as clean, healthy, strong as possible because you are about to put it under a lot of stress because surgery is stressful on your body because you are doing things to it that will make it have to heal, and healing takes a lot of energy and effort for your body to do. So you want to prepare your body as best as you can for what's to come. So what I was saying about, making sure your body's in the best shape, it can be exercising, eating healthy. One of the things that I would say about diet is to avoid dairy and refined sugar as much as you can. leading up to it and during the healing process, because refined sugar and dairy both encourage inflammation, and inflammation is exactly what you don't want your body to do when it's healing. You want it to have as little inflammation as possible so that it heals as nice as possible. So you want to discourage inflammation in your body as much as possible. So if leading up to the surgery you eat really clean, like cutting out your dairy and refined sugars, it will really help the healing process. The next section I want to cover is going to be the things that you're going to need to buy leading up to your surgery. And you want to have this stuff purchased and in your home beforehand. You don't want to have to buy this after your surgery. So beforehand, you're going to want to purchase your healing garment. Whatever area that you're getting surgery in, there's a good chance you're going to be wearing a healing garment. So you want to do a little research into what type of healing garment is best for the procedure you're about to get, and buy one. Sometimes the doctor will provide it, and sometimes when the doctor provides it, it's not always the best quality. So I would go ahead and buy a healing garment, even if they are going to provide one for you at the office. And secondly, you are probably going to want to change your garment at some point. So it's good to have two so that you can put one in the wash while you wear the other one. So it's always good to have rotating garments because you're going to be healing in it for a while. It might get, bloody or, whatever bodily fluids from your surgery on it. So I definitely recommend buying your garment beforehand, doing the research on which garment is best. Second thing you're going to want to buy is going to be any first aid stuff you're going to need. So after your surgery, chances are you are going to have some gauze or bandages or something on. And at some point, you're going to want to change that gauze and bandages and stuff like that. So beforehand, you're going to want to buy some gauze, some first aid stuff that you're going to need while you're healing. And you can ask your doctor what supplies you're going to need while you're healing. And just buy that beforehand and keep it in the house so you don't have to go out or send someone out to grab that stuff while you're healing. Preparation is so great because you won't have to do stuff while you're healing from surgery. So prepare as much stuff as you can beforehand. Another thing that I really, really recommend, if you are getting any particular surgery like a breast surgery or a butt surgery, I would say get the proper pillow. Get a pillow beforehand. So for my breast surgery, I got a wedge shaped pillow so that I could kind of just sleep sitting up, which is recommended for the surgery that I had. So I bought that pillow beforehand so I didn't have to wait for it while I was healing. If you have to get a butt surgery, they usually make you get a donut pillow to sit on. So all that stuff you just want to have in the house beforehand. So make sure you order whatever things you need to heal, you want to buy that beforehand and have it in the house. The next thing you're definitely going to want to prepare before your surgery, and your doctor's going to make you do this, you are going to want to pick up all of your medications. When you get surgery, there's going to be pain pills, there's going to be antibiotics. Sometimes, depending on the procedure, they give you a little Xanax or something so that you can take it before your surgery so you're not anxious or worried or scared. All of those things you're going to have to pick up from the pharmacy before your surgery and bring with you to your surgery. So make sure you prepare that. While you're healing, I really discourage, eating refined sugar, dairy, high salt, basically anything that's going to cause inflammation. And so I really discourage eating takeout the entire time you're healing. I feel like if you are going to be healing, your body needs as much good stuff as it can get. So food prep will help you in that way a lot. Unless you have someone at home cooking for you, it is going to be very, very important to have food prep. So for me, I personally prepped a lot of fruit and veggies before my surgery. I basically just went to Costco, bought a bunch of fruits and veg. I cut them all up and put them in Tupperware so I wouldn't have to hassle with cutting up fruit while I was healing. I could just pop open the Tupperware and pop fruit into my mouth. I did a range of strawberry, mango, pineapple, watermelon, just all my favorite fruits. stuff that's easy to keep down, stuff that's not too heavy, stuff that doesn't have refined sugar. I also did a lot of like roasted vegetables. I actually chopped up a bunch of vegetables, put them in aluminum trays, and drizzled them with like olive oil and garlic and stuff like that, and just kind of put them in the fridge covered so that I could take it out and just pop it into the oven. So basically anything you can do to make your eating and cooking process faster, easier, streamlined, and easier for you to eat healthy, you want to do food prep before your surgery. So I highly recommend food prep. It's a very essential part to healing well, and believe me, you want to heal well. Like, if you have invested the money into getting plastic surgery, you're going to want to heal well so that the results are as beautiful and as, great as they can be. So anything you can do in terms of helping your body heal, and that is going to be, paying attention to your nutrition, making sure that your body's getting all the like good stuff that it needs to heal. You want to prepare that food beforehand. So definitely get that stuff in order. The last part of preparing for surgery, I would say, is to prepare your surgery bag. So I usually do this a couple nights before my procedure. I get a big bag, I put in it all the comfy clothes that I'm going to need, or any of the clothes that they're going to put me in after my surgery. I put my healing garment in there. I put all of my medications that I'm supposed to bring for my surgery in there. I also like to bring headphones for my iPod so I can listen to music and kind of zone out beforehand. Bring anything that makes you comfortable. Bring a teddy bear if you want. But basically bring all the clothes you're going to need after your surgery. Bring all the meds you're going to need for and after your surgery. And anything that makes you comfortable or eases your mind prior to the surgery, bring with you as well. Okay, so that is it for my preparation for surgery guide. I really hope that it helped. I hope it gave you some good ideas on things you should be preparing, things you should be doing leading up to your surgery so that you can have as, beautiful of a healing process as possible, because, the more complications there are healing, usually the worse your result is going to end up. So just do as much prep as you can and your healing will go so much smoother and so much easier. I hope that this helps you in your plastic surgery journey, and I hope that it helps you get the results that you have always wanted. If you found this guide helpful, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on my notifications, all that good stuff, and stay tuned because there is going to be a part 3 about all of the things that I recommend in terms of plastic surgery healing. It is going to be a guide on all the things I recommend you do while you're healing from surgery. I also have a plastic surgery guide on all of the things you should know going into your first plastic surgery consult. So check that out if you haven't gotten your plastic surgery or consult yet. And happy self-improving.